Friday, we celebrate Connecticut's cultural districts, and today we are highlighting the Warner Theater and Torrington. The historic venue offers entertainment and arts education. And here with us this morning, we have Senior Director of Marketing Alex Page-Hatley and Co-Executive Director Stephanie Freed. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
So excited to have you guys back. During the winter, I was on snow patrol with one of our photographers, and he made sure to point out the theater when we were out in Torrington. I said, oh my goodness, that is beautiful.
It is.
So first up, can you just tell us a little bit about how long it's been in the community?
Yeah, so the Warner Theater, fabulous, beautiful Warner Theater, was built in 1931, and it was a movie house originally built by the Warner Brothers, who believed in that part of our state, which it was a well-placed investment. The Warner Theater ran movies and premieres for years and years, and then in the early part of this century really made its transformation to a performing arts center.
Awesome, awesome. And I'm glad to see that it stuck around through all that time. Now, you guys have a couple of exciting shows coming up. Can you tell us about that?
We do. So it's the next Tuesday, we've got some kids programming. Blippi, if you've heard of Blippi, the famous YouTube star. There's a representative from Blippi who will be doing a show on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have a podcast taping, The Psychology of a Murderer.
Ooh,
yes, you know,
that sounds all the way up my alley. Yeah.
And then later in the summer, we have Teresa Caputo, the medium.
Yeah.
And then we've got some great stuff coming in the fall as well. So I encourage you to go to warnertheater.org, check it out.
I love that. There's a little something for everyone. So you've got the kids covered with events like Blippi. I recently found out about Blippi through my little play nephews I have here. I got them some like Blippi-oriented birthday gift.
Yes.
I said, "Ooh, I'm out of touch. Auntie's out of touch," but now I know. And the medium, how cool was that? Just like be in the audience, and she's like, "I'm sensing something."
Yes.
Teresa Caputo,
Yeah. Your grandfather, did he smoke?
Did you drive the green car?
Yeah. Okay, now you guys also have a big gala coming up, right?
That's right.
We do. On May 17th, the Warner's Gala. This year, the theme is around Alice in Wonderland, so it's a little trip down the rabbit hole, but you get to come. There's a live auction, there's silent auction, there's amazing food catered by Max Catering, and it's just a fantastic evening in a beautiful spot, and all proceeds go to help the Warner Theater.
Awesome. So it can continue to stick around
Absolutely.
in the community. And what do you guys envision for the future, just to make sure, you know, it continues to leave this lasting legacy in the community?
So the Warner is really the cornerstone of Torrington. We have a saying that when the Warner Theater marquee is lit, Torrington is alive. You can't get in at any of the amazing restaurants, which I know this month we'll hear more about. The amazing restaurants, there's fun, there's kids play, etc. But it really all is anchored around the Warner Theater being strong and thriving. So the Warner is doing a lot of work right now to reimagine our patron experience. What's it like to come to this beautiful Art Deco landmark theater and have a beverage before a show, enjoy live music while you're waiting for the concert to begin. We're really looking at how to attract so many more folks than just the people who know this best kept secret in the Litchfield Hills.
And there's got to be something like just so cool about, I've grown to appreciate it as I've gotten older, you know, unplugging from your devices and going out to enjoy an experience.
Yes, and especially when you're walking up and you see that lit marquee and the beautiful skyline and then into the beautiful theater. Leanne Rimes was one of our concerts we just had, and man, the crowd loved her. And just seeing everybody in there having a great time is the best feeling.
I love that. Okay, now we do have to head out, but really quickly, how can folks keep up with what you guys have going on?
Visit us at warnertheater.org. And that's the best way to get in touch with us.
All right, thank you guys for joining us this morning. We're going to check back in the studio with Keith.